why don't your Shopify, Google, Meta revenue numbers ever match? This is the most common question I get asked as the founder of Littledata. And the answer is quite simple. You're getting 3 different versions of the truth or more because you're tracking in a different way into those platforms. So if you think about the way the data is captured, it is fundamentally different. So on Shopify, you're talking about the revenue that's actually gone through the checkout or maybe other sales channels, the revenue that's actually got ordered and fulfilled the customer as a product. And on Google and Meta, typically, you are tracking a limited amount of that, a fraction of that, based on what's actually been sent from your web pages to Google and Meta servers. So there is a fix for this. That's the good news. You can make these 3 things match, or even more channels, because we can do server-side tracking to link together the revenue that's happening on Shopify. That's the number we know is true. It's the money that actually hits your bank account, with all of the other marketing touch points that you need to be able to make sense of that in Google Ads, Meta Ads, Google Analytics. And by doing that, by linking the server-side tracking from Shopify's orders with the customer behavior pre-purchase, we can really reduce those internal doubts and debates you have about which number to trust. Because honestly, if you're getting a different revenue number and a different conversion number from all the tools you're using, it makes it very, very difficult to make decisions. You constantly have to doubt whether you're really seeing something accurate. Now, let's leave marketing attribution aside. The actual how you slice that pie up is much more subjective. But the one thing we can fix is just to make sure that those headline numbers do match. It's not an inherent part of e-commerce that means you can't have consistent reporting, you can't have consistent channel revenue. It's actually just a limitation, the way that you're currently tracking revenue from your Shopify store. So if you want those numbers to match, if you want to remove all those headaches from worrying about, do I get this right, which source should I trust, then the great news is with Littledata's server-side tracking, you can remove this problem forever. And then you can get on with the actual business of making decisions and running a brand.